just didn't obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back
that ain't working.
They want to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2 touchdowns. They'll be even more aggressive.
Yeah.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now Hardy on the return. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here.
Oh, nice.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Man, he just beat me one game, man. Got away with that fucking fumble. Khalil Mack, man, my drive. I could have tied it up. Khalil Mack fumble. Got away with that shit. He ain't trying to run it back, though.
7-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
MDH definitely going to be the guy.
On 2nd down, Ryan. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Come on, man. Start fucking... Philip ain't doing this shit like he's supposed to.
Following the incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And he's got Sanu. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot.
And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Khalil Mack in from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Ryan. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
To throw is Ryan. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Well, the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
I see you, Brody.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I hear you.
Oh, twisting away. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that
I'm
point,
gonna probably have a good more than any.
Match. Is it
create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On 3rd down, that's Cohen. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Desmond Trufant there making the tackle.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Brandon Gordon, Charles Davis back with you.
That's what he's doing.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
And he'll be
brought down about the 6-yard line. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
That's a football play right there. That takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right, get it to your back, get a lot of people out in front, control the line of scrimmage, wide receivers blocking downfield. It almost feels like half the crowd is in front of him, getting it down to the secondary. They have a tough time getting him down.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
He's going to get it running right. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in.
Partner, it's decision time now. I know it's still just the 2nd quarter, but you have an opportunity to either kick the field goal or go for it and try and score a big-time touchdown. This is why the head coaches get paid the big bucks.
Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he's watching that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in, and had just enough to get it done.
Parkey now, following the made field goal to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And here now come the Falcons. And job one here, Charles, is keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he lost the football. They'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Ryan to throw. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. First catch so far for Julio. He's got a 1st down. And that's the connection, Ryan to Jones, that this defense obviously has to key in on.
Certainly feels like they got the party started with that one, doesn't it? And when those two...
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Sacks, a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Ryan. Going underneath, it's Coleman. 23 yards on the play.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And they're able to get this one down to the 25. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Before last week, Dan Quinn said that he wanted to get Calvin Ridley more involved in the offense, and he did that. 7 catches, 146 yards, 3 touchdowns against the Saints. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Leonard Floyd in from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10.
Around time.
Now flags things come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. From the shotgun, Ryan. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Give him 18 yards on that one, and that'll make it third down. Two minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. On third down, Ryan. This is caught. It's Sanu this time for a Falcon touchdown. Mohamed Sanu from 21 yards away. And the Falcons cut into that lead. Bryant's extra point up and good. And this is back to an 8-point game.
I'm watching this nigga, bro.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. Cunningham now to return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Onto the field now come the Bears. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Running with Howard. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Being chased out left. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. They run with Howard, and they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. He needed a yard, that's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. Trubisky will throw. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On 2nd down, here's Trubisky. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. The Bears on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. It'll be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. And Parkey's kick is good. And that will bump the lead up to 11. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. They begin the drive with Coleman. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Well, who needs a halftime? Am I right? Let's resume play. So we reach halftime with the visiting Bears out on top here. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Falcons now. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Ryan. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down. Spectacular catch turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out. Now Ryan looking deep for Julio. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop
Whole
it
time Poppy on the ground, man. He charged the at the line, man. Got knocked right on the ground. He would get none of that.
They'll start things
That's
on first with
crazy.
Tariq Cohen. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to
soon
it
as he
because it
backed
was
off him.
contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
They had enough yards for the first down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No first down.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can
Now,
run
you
back
probably
out
what
there.
both of y'all niggas
Do
said,
it in
why?
5 minutes. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it.
Y'all niggas hella quiet.
And this is picked up by the Bears. And he is going to bring this back
Y'all
inside
both
the
be talking
20.
hella shit, man. Y'all ain't neither one of y'all saying nothing. Yeah, Tia's under some pressure. Ooh.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's
saying that, man.
What the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
It's a game, that's all.
Yo, what up, what up, what up?
That's how normal niggas play, man.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
Well, after getting the ball in position to score after a fumble recovery, you think you're in a great spot. But the defense on the field is saying not so fast, and they've held firm on the first 2 plays.
Come on, come on. Oh, come on, man. See? Trying to get some more. They just ain't, you know, we fucked up at the beginning. 2 interceptions at the beginning of the game.
That was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins.
They wide open too on them 2 plays too. I ain't even gonna lie to you. He underthrew that bitch.
They get it to him running left. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. From the shotgun is Trubisky. And that is incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
The boy hit.
And Parkey's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Ryan. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone.
Who got a little chihuahua?
I ain't gonna even do him, y'all. I'm gonna let him have a pass. No, he gonna make me get him, y'all. He gonna make me get him, y'all. Keep giving him a pass.
Shy of midfield at the 48.
He gave him 2.
Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
Hey, Tuesday. 54, south. Gun. 20. 39.
Throwing again, Ryan.
That's the only thing I hate. They barely try to stop on the side.
Taken down. Danny Trevathan in there to get him the 6th time they've sacked him tonight. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. There's Matt Bosher now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. This is taken at the 18. So possession.